My name's Tanner,
My name's Dean.
and we're the Beer Review Guys.
Today, we're gonna take you all on a little journey.
Yes, that's right. We're trying beers from around the world.
Oh!
Whoa!
What fun!
Yeah, wow, so much fun.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Aiden, where are we getting beer? We're getting beer. This guy wants beer. Beer from around the world. Dean, I was thinking we could start out with our neighbors from up north.
Canada?
Hey, we got it right here. This is Moosehead. It's from Canada. It's a lager beer, and it has an ABV of 5%.
Let's drink it, dude. This is Canada's oldest independent brewery.
Even pours for the boys. What do you say we get into it, eh?
You know what? I'll have to agree with you on that.
Hockey.
Hockey. Whoa! Did somebody order champagne? Because that tastes like champagne. Oh, it's like kind of got a sweet aftertaste too.
Mm-hmm. They definitely added some maple syrup into this.
You can tell.
I feel like there's a little bit of hockey player sweat in here.
Yeah, I'm getting
as
that.
well.
And maybe like mooses, like I don't know, like any part of the moose, probably the hooves.
It's similar to like the malt beer without the malt.
Yeah, I would say this is pretty close to gas station beer. Pretty close to it.
Sorry, Canada. Hey.
Sorry, Canada. Hey. Give this beer a 6 out of 10.
I would have to agree.
6 out of 10.
Yeah. 6 out of 10. So, Dean, what are we going to try next?
Well, I thought that we'd take a trip home and try some Golden Monkey. Golden Monkey is from Pennsylvania, United States. It is a triple with added spice with an ABV of 9.5%.
Holy sh!
That's a heavy beer.
Let's get into it. You know what? I'm going to be biased because the United States is the best country in the world.
You're right about that. It doesn't smell like your average beer. It's got like kind of a sweet scent to it.
I don't know. How do you describe that taste?
I don't know. It's so good. I think that you have to try it yourself to kind of experience it.
And our flag was still there. Good job, US.
You did it again.
What do you rate it?
8.5 out of 10.
8.5. Wow. You know, I would have to agree with you. I'm up there too. I'd say 8 out of 10. Right? No. For our next, pay attention.
Oh my god.
For our next beer, we're heading down south to our hombres in Mexico.
Hola, ¿qué pasa, mi amigos?
Vamos.
I can't say that.
This beer is Rio Bravos. It is brewed in Mexico. It is a pale lager and it is 3.9%. When you think of Mexican beer, you think of Corona, Pacifico, Modelo, Tecate. But I don't know, I guess we're just trying something new from our friends.
South of the border.
Yes, south of the border. So let's crack into it. Let's see what the Rio Bravo is all about. Vamos a beber esta cerveza.
Sí, señor.
Very interesting.
Well, personally, the smell is what deterred me the most from Mexican beer. Kind of a more tropical smell to it.
I feel like the beer itself is not necessarily like a full-bodied beer.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like it's just like something soaked in candy. Like it's got like a candy kind of aftertaste.
So it's like someone just took some Corona and a bunch of candy and just mixed it all together. And this is it.
Yeah, it's really an interesting flavor to it, and I am not on board.
I'm not either. When I think of Mexican beers, I'm still gonna think of Pacifico, Corona, Modelo. stuff like that. Real solid beers, real good beers.
Yeah, definitely.
This one isn't making the cut.
Yeah.
Tomato. So, Dean, what'd you think? What would you rate this beer? The Rio Bravo.
4 out of 10. Not doing it for me.
4
bud.
out of 10. Okay. Honestly, 3 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, Dean, where are we going now?
Well, we're staying south of the border and hitting up our brothers in Guatemala. We are drinking Famoso, which is a Guatemalan beer, a adjunct lager at 5% ABV.
Well, let's get into it. It's a lot lighter of color.
Yeah, a lot lighter. Cheers, better. Oh.
Right? It's an
Yeah.
oh.
It's refreshing. I'll give it that. Dude, smell it. It smells weird.
Yeah, but we can't judge. Like this might just been one batch where like a rat or something might have fallen in.
It's really smooth and it goes down really easy.
Yeah, the beer's a lot better than the smell of it.
Yeah, the smell is really throwing me off. You know, it's from a different culture, and different cultures are appropriated to different smells. And myself,
They just really like dead rat.
no. 5 out of 10.
All right, I was gonna go 4 out of 10. Okay. You know what, Dean? Fuck North America. Let's go somewhere else.
How about Iceland? Here we've got Einstock from Iceland. It is an Icelandic pale ale with an ABV of 5.6%. You know what, Tanner? I've never had Icelandic beer before.
Neither am I. Iceland.
Think about beer, this is the color you think about. Hops with pure Icelandic water and creates an ale unlike any other. It can only be described as Arctic Pale Ale, and it is truly one of a kind. Dektu! Sirgamur! En! Torkautu!
Let's see what you got.
Hit you with some 2 jabs to a right hook? Hit you. Kind of smells like cheese, though.
It's like someone at the brewery was like, hey, let's chuck some cheddar in there.
Dude, and honestly, I'm not complaining.
Really?
I'm into it, dude.
Hey, that might be the color of it, dude.
Yeah, it's getting the color from the cheese. Yeah, it's definitely not brie, it's probably cheddar. Taste is good, full body, great head, and cheesy. It smells cheesy.
A little bit creamier.
Very creamy, very cheesy, cream cheese.
Iceland's 1,000 years. Iceland's 1,000 years. What'd you think of the cream cheese beer?
Cream cheese, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Say it's 6.5.
6.5. I'll score for you. This is a good beer, dude.
Alright, we got some Guinness.
Guinness is from Ireland, and it is an Irish dry stout with an ABV of 4.2%.
Wow!
An interesting thing about Guinness is most of it in America is actually brewed in South Africa. So the Guinness that you're drinking is South African brewed, but we went to World Market and we got specifically brewed in Dublin, and that's where you know it's from, because I've actually been to the Guinness factory.
No
in
way,
Dublin.
you've been there?
Yeah.
Dude? Cut the shit, dude. I don't care. I want to drink this beer.
Yeah.
You know, looking at this right now, I feel like I'm about to drink some coffee beer.
Yeah, but then plot twist.
I'm excited. This is actually the first time I've had Guinness.
Really?
Yeah, first time.
It's so good, dude. I love
A
it.
little bit different.
I love Guinness so much. I think it's so good.
Tastes like a very light coffee stout.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to agree with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really got a real malty, kind of almost chocolate consistency to it. Cause it's just a tweet.
I feel like fighting someone right now.
All right. Here, in this environment, 7 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Okay, I can see that.
I am going to have a Kronenbourg. It is from France. It is a Euro Pale Lager with an ABV of 5.5%.
Let's drink it.
Ireland, dude.
Kronenbourg.
You're stuck in Ireland. No, now you're just Chewbacca, dude. I'm in France. Can I have a croissant, please?
Kronenbourg.
It's looking like a good beer so far.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't have high hopes for
I
France.
hope.
I mean, let's crack into it. Let's see what their beer's all about.
I'm ready.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's a really solid, good beer.
Wow, that caught me off guard because the color contradicts the taste. It's very similar in taste to our friends south of the border in Mexico, El Salvador, and Guatemala. But it also has the head and kind of bitterness of an IPA. So it kind of mixes all of North American culture into one solid beer.
What'd you think?
You know, from a cultural bias and standpoint, I give this beer an American drinkability of a 5 or 6 out of 10.
I really like this beer. I would give it a 7 out of 10. A very solid beer, easy to drink. It's light, but it's 5%. Really enjoyable.
Look at that. Dude, that's so gross.
That's a fly.
Dude, that's
That's
like,
for sure a
and
fly.
then there's another fly or spider right there. Dude, so gross.
I wonder if Arturo is there.
My God. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at that,
hefty.
dude. Yeah.
Arturo was not making this burritos tonight.
Good morning, fam. This is the day after hangover review. Feeling okay. Feeling 6 out of 10. Pretty dehydrated, but that's about it. How you feeling, Tanner?
Little dazed and confused, but feeling pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.